Hey everybody, welcome to No Filters. I'm Rhonda. Today I'm going to share with you experience that I had in high school regarding how easy it was to skip. Don't let this fall into the wrong hands. When I was in high school, my senior year, the second half of my senior year for sure, I got out at noon because I only needed a couple of credits to graduate. I was taking the first programming class that was offered at our school. That's how many years ago I attended school, computer programming and calculus, and so those were kind of some electives that I didn't need, but I had to have the rest of my senior English and something else. But I got out at noon. And there were a lot of times that some of the other classes like English or something, I just wasn't feeling it, so I'd go to school for my programming and calculus class, and then I'd be like, history or English or whatever. Yeah, it's not going to work for me today. So what I would do is I would go to the payphone located right outside the office, call the office, and in my best, my mother's voice, check myself out. I did that quite a few times. No one ever thought to check with my mother. I guess I was a good student. I mean, I was, Rhonda. So at the end of the year, I got all my grades and my report card and all that thing. Everything came, in a tangible paper back then because we didn't have the internet or email or any of that stuff. And I had my straight A's. I think I got 1B in high school somewhere along the way. But I still graduated in the top 10, all that stuff. My mother looks at my report card and in true mother fashion, instead of focusing on the straight A's, she goes, 27 absences in this semester? And I was like, typo? She's like, you didn't miss, Ferris Bueller's mother 9 times. I don't recall him being out 9 times. That's exactly how she was. When did you miss 27 days? I'm like, I'm sure it's a mistake, blah, 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 blah. Besides, I'm graduated. I didn't really care at that point. But the thing is that I could just check myself out anytime and just leave. I'd get a ride with somebody, or sometimes my mom would let me bring her car because I didn't have my own car. Or I'd go down to Jack's, the little dairy bar, not too far from school, and have, a friend come pick me up or something. But, it was just super easy to not go. Nobody was really tracking that, I didn't have a cell phone, so she couldn't very well follow me. Although she had eyes all around her head, so she probably knew. And she's like, nobody can miss 27 days and me not know it. Luckily, she didn't investigate too much, so I got away with it. Many years later, we looked back on it and laughed, but at the time, I just was like, oop, typo. If you like my content, please like, share, follow, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.